Here are a couple examples where we have to write the equation for the inverse of what we're given. So, first thing we need to do here is switch the x and the y. So we're looking at x equals 4/3 y minus 4, and we're going to take this and bring it over here and solve for y. So the first thing we'll add 4 to both sides. So x plus 4 equals 4/3 y. Now we have a couple ways to get that 4/3 to the other side. What I like to do is we can take care of doing the couple steps all at one time and just multiply by the reciprocal. If we multiply by 3/4, this gives us 12/12, which reduces to 1. But we have to multiply this by 3/4 as well. So y equals 3/4 x, and then 3/4 times 4, if we look at that for a second, times 4/1, these 4's are going to cancel, so we are left with just a 3/1 or a 3. So y equals 3/4 x plus 3. And that one is done. Now our next example, this f of x, we'll replace that with a y, and now to find the inverse, switch the x and the y. So x equals 2y cubed plus 1. Kind of similar steps as the last one. We're going to subtract 1 from both sides. X minus 1 equals 2y cubed. Now we have to get rid of this 2. It's being multiplied by y, so we'll divide both sides by 2. Let me keep writing this over here. So x minus 1 divided by 2 equals y cubed. Now you may have written this as x over 2 minus 1/2. That would be the same thing. You also could leave it like this, because if you look at, if it was x over 2 minus 1/2, this 1/2 actually won't reduce, so we certainly could leave it like this. Now, y to the third power, we have to undo that third power by taking the cube root of both sides. So in the end, y equals the cube root of x minus 1 over 2. Or you may have written that as that's 3. That doesn't look like a 3. Cube root of x over 2, or 1/2 x minus a half. Either way, these are considered the same thing, and I would not mark. I would say those are both 100% correct to get all those points.